My immune system is broken.
Does that have anything to do with the diet?
You guys keep watching. You know, a couple days ago, these jeans that I had for a long time. Hey guys, it's Josh.
Zach.
And this is the Goandkeepgoing YouTube channel. We're an accountability channel for fitness and for weight loss. Zach and I are both on a journey for weight loss and to be fitter and live healthier lives. And we want you guys to come along with us. If this is your first time watching our videos, please subscribe to the channel. Like our videos, comment, let us know what you'd like to see. Give us your feedback. And we would love to know how you guys are doing on your weight loss journey as well. So, we finished the warrior diet.
Yeah.
It's almost been, well, we're coming up on a week of just kind of normal, kind of letting our bodies reset to normal, just kind of healthier eating and still exercising. And I have to say, I don't know what happened. My body went through all kinds of weird stuff and like, cause I don't get sick. Even as a kid, I never used to get sick. Like you could put me in a room full of people with the flu and I wouldn't get it. That's just, apparently I just have a strong immune system. However, I will say, since we come off the warrior diet and started to kind of eat normal again, I got a cold, couldn't breathe, was coughing all over the place. This guy can vouch for that.
Yep.
And then after I started to kind of get better from the cold, I got a virus. I got a stomach virus. To put it delicately, I couldn't stay off the toilet.
It's delicate. That's
very delicate. Yeah, I could be a bit more graphic, but let's not do that. We don't want to lose viewers. So I don't know what was going on with that. I don't know if it's just my body was just kind of like, well, hold up, I wasn't getting anything. I mean, but to get a cough, I don't know.
I didn't have the sickness.
Didn't get sick.
Now, I will say bathroom routines increased. That's me putting it delicately, but that was really only the first 2 days after eating normal.
But that's expected because you put more stuff in your body.
I fully expected that kind of change because I'm adding more throughout the day. Obviously, you're gonna have to use the bathroom more often when you do that. It's leveled out now. I think I'm back to pretty much just normal body functions and just keep eating pretty healthy. I will say, for some odd reason, I'm able to eat a lot more. At breakfast and lunch, I feel like I can eat a full course meal now, which is very unusual because I never was able to do that in the past. Now I can sit there and I can go, holy crap, this is a lot of food, and then I will eat all of it.
Without doing any kind of research though, if I was to make an educated guess, I would probably say that because of the warrior diet, it kind of jump-started your metabolism.
Maybe.
So you're eating more food and you're working it off quicker and you're able just to kind of eat more.
It's a possibility, which I'm cool with. I like to eat, and if it's healthy, I'll eat it. So,
Well, to be honest, I am struggling kind of getting back onto the healthy chicken and vegetables and all that kind of stuff because I had chicken and vegetables and I ate it once and I was like, this is okay. And then I had it a second time. I was like, God, this sucks. So I'm gonna have to come up with some other kind of healthy eating options. And I've been making some different things.
Yeah.
Steak. I've never been a big steak person because steak. It's not. You don't want to eat too much red meat because of the fat content and all that kind of stuff. But it does have a bit of protein in it. So
you can get leaner steaks.
You can get leaner steaks and stuff. But yeah, you can. But at the same time, I still prefer to do the chicken and the turkey and the fish and all that kind of stuff. So fish, sorry, do the fish and stuff, So getting back into the food, and my body's finally starting to kind of level out as well. I just really, for some reason, was sick, and I don't know if you guys can see this. I haven't had acne in probably
long time,
15 years, and for some reason we started this diet, and I got the biggest zit I've ever had in my entire life in the middle of my forehead.
Well, body's changing.
Body's changing.
Yeah.
I'm still growing up to be an
adult,
a big boy.
So we've also been trying to, with him being sick, we've been trying to do what we can during our workouts. I know I've been doing a lot extra. I've been trying to run, then go do a bunch of heavy muscle lifting workouts, and then I go right back and get on the bike, or vice versa. I'm trying to do a lot of cardio, and then with muscles, I'm trying to implement a lot of heavy weights for us lately, because we've been doing a lot of just what we can feel like we can handle, and then do as much as we can with that until we're sore. I would really want to move us up to a much heavier weight with lower reps, and the struggle be there, because that's what's really going to help us burn and build that muscle.
Right.
So as he continues to get better, we're going to just keep upping the weights here, and we have our next physical test, which we kind of mentioned before about doing push-ups in 60 seconds, all that kind of stuff.
Seeing what improvements we've made.
Right, we have that coming up in about 2.5 weeks, so we really want to see a drastic improvement, at least in the muscle side, since we're not losing weight as fast as we would have thought.
Right.
I have, but maybe not him so much.
Right.
We want to at least see a good size improvement there. So
and like visually, I can tell. Like I can definitely tell like certain, like I can tell in my shoulders, I can tell in my arms, a little bit in my chest. It's not. It's. I mean, I'm not. I'm not where I'd like to be, but I am noticing. What's the word?
just physical change.
Yeah, I'm noticing like changes for the better. Like I'm noticing like slimmer, tighter areas around different parts of my body, which is good,
Yeah.
I mean, I like to focus on those types of visual changes more than the number that I see on the scale.
Right.
Now, what he was talking about with the changes with the exercises, depending on how you're feeling and that kind of stuff, that reminded me of some motivation that I was thinking about. So we're going to give you guys some motivation for this video, and I know it sounds a little, it might be a little embarrassing in different places. It depends on where you are, but I've always heard you can put fit in exercises anywhere. And really you can if you think about it. So an example is at our job, we have a little coffee area where some of the employees can go and you can get coffee, and you have to wait about 30 seconds, a minute or something while you're getting coffee. If nobody's around, do a minute of squats.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's true.
Or walk around the break room or something. I mean, that's a bit of exercise, especially if you've got a job where you're sitting down all the time. You definitely want to get up and just kind of get your body kind of going and stuff. Now, if you're at a job where you're walking around anyways, there's going to be periods of the day where you're going to be standing still for a little while. You can do lunges, squats, whatever.
I mean, really, that's time management.
For sure.
You really have even not just at work, but when you're home, you have what? Let's just say you have 6 hours.
Right.
You can find 20 minutes to just go ham, get your heart rate up, do a lot of exercises, get on the floor, do sit-ups, do push-ups, just rotate it, get it so that your heart rate's elevated and you're burning calories. That's what you want.
Right.
You can find 20 minutes.
And something that I kind of want to start doing, I guess you could call it a goal. I know this guy's been doing it, and I thought about this before he had mentioned it to me, and I had tried it in the past and couldn't really do it. I could do it, I just decided to try to keep going with it. Right. But we have the channel now. You guys are watching us. We're holding each other accountable. I'm going to try again. And what he does is what I'm going to start doing, and even if it's something small, I mean, the smaller amount, it doesn't matter. The point is you're trying to do it. So whenever it gets closer to bedtime, my mind gets in the mindset of like, oh, I'm going to bed. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing else. But I want to start doing a little active thing either before I go to bed or when I wake up in the morning. And really, I'm going to start out with something as simple as 10 push-ups and 10 sit-ups.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, and then if you feel like you can do more, do more. You're only going to get increase over time.
Yeah, I mean, the past several days I've been doing that before I go to bed. I'm trying to bust out 25 push-ups at least, and then try to do as many sit-ups as I can. The mornings for me, that's a much bigger step. I am not a morning person. I wake up just in time to get just barely ready enough and be at work on time. So that's going to require me to set my alarm earlier, and that's rough.
I'm neither. I'm not a morning person or I'm not a night person. But we just wanted to give you guys an update. You got anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Alrighty. You guys stay tuned though, because coming up on Monday, as you know, is going to be our weigh-in day. So we're going to have a weigh-in video coming up on Monday. As always, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel, comment on our videos, let us know what you would like to see and how you're doing on your weight loss journey. Other than that, if there's nothing else, I'm Josh.
I'm Zach.
And we're going to keep going. Thanks, guys.